We are in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahab. I'd like to salute this brother. Majo. Barak. Yeshabium, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General Lahab.
Water, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Hey, shalom everybody. This is Captain Malquad of the ISUPK. I'm standing here with the man with the plan, like I like to say on my podcast, Journal, Commanding General Yohana. We here live at the Nashville Cookout, Nashville, Tennessee. But of course, right after this one, we got the Midwest Fire Weekend coming up, July 30th to August 2nd down in Chicago, Illinois. Commander General Yohana, like always, I want to say the last couple of years, General, you've been doing a town hall meeting. This year, we're doing it again.
The water. First of all, big shout out to you, Cap, man. And your team, you got several new captains raised up.
Damn right.
Your squad is looking strong as can be.
That's right.
Y'all doing great work all over the whole Midwest.
Damn right.
It's a beautiful thing. The water for inviting me.
Appreciate you.
I can't wait to get up there. And this is the first time I'm doing a full town hall. This ain't even no lecture no more.
Damn right.
They done went to the level of a town hall meeting. We having
a
a big town hall meeting up there. It's so important. You got the Iran war done just kicked off again. They made it mandatory for you to be signed up with the military, ready to go. So they're gonna try to send all our sons, all these wonderful, amazing brothers that we done woke up and put so much time in to wake up. They ready to take these brothers and get rid of them, send them to Iran to go die, so America can make more money to stomp on us even more.
Right.
Taking away our civil rights, taking away the DEI. They also want our sons. They are gonna want our sons to go die.
Right.
That they ain't trying to take away.
That's right.
They need to take it away with everything else.
That's right.
So that's a very important thing we need to all discuss as black people and unified. I was highly impressed that black people handle the nail salons and them Asian businesses
Absolutely.
and put them on. They taking a major cut and they hurting bad. And it also shows us how much economic power we got, Cap. You know this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we got that crisis going on.
Right.
So we got major trouble coming to our way.
Damn
So
right.
now it's time to have some serious town hall to seriously discuss what it is we need to be doing.
Damn right.
So I'm looking forward to that town hall meeting, man. Chicago. When is it? July?
July 30th to August 2nd.
July 3rd to August 2nd. And of course, that weekend is going to be the Midwest Fire Cookout. That joins every year. How many years running now, huh?
I want to say 10.
10 years, a decade running.
That's right.
The Midwest Fire Weekend, Cap. You've been rocking that thing out.
Man, I
it's been a
appreciate
pleasure
it.
every year. I come all the way from the East Coast.
That's right.
Just to get out there and get it on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, Jonah, it's been a pleasure having you.
Most on
You being the head of the nation and showing
kind.
brothers and sisters what it is to truly serve Christ. Town hall meeting is very important.
Most
it's very
correct.
important. Like always, man, Jenny and Hunter is doing this for our people, man. It's going to be free of charge. You in Chicago, show up.
That's it.
If you're not in Chicago, make the plans, come down, and come see what a real leader sound like, man.
Yeah, man.
And it's going to be off the chain. I already
Yeah,
know
man,
it.
because we losing a lot of the old guard.
That's it.
But we ain't going to let it go.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? I'm coming all the way from New York to make sure I come in here and get with such a dynamic captain and all the men that work with him. So listen, you make the pilgrimage, town hall meeting.
That's right.
We're going to get it on, man. Where do we go from here, fam?
Damn
You know what I
right.
mean? We already showed our power with the Asian.
That's it.
Now let's think what else we need to step on.
That's it.
A whole lot we need to step on
Damn
and help
right.
us. You
Damn
know what I
right.
mean?
That's it.
So that's it.
Damn right. Man, listen, you heard it at first. The actual day of the town hall meeting will be July 31st. It's going down. Heavy information will be dropped again. For water to you, General. You know what I'm saying? Come to the Midwest Fire Weekend. We got 4 days of amazing things going on, but the town hall meeting itself is the main event. Do not miss this. And with that, shalom.
Mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right, we're good to go. It's another Saturday Sabbath service. Let's get started. Call up the first priest. State your registry.
Wayam, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala,
Wayam, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala,
Yahawah Shemai Shabrakatam.
Yahweh Shemel Shabrak Thah.
Ban Yashala, which means to Israel.
Nation stand. Up on your upper which means turn to face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Abinau, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratiza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lefananam, Lekam, Ka, Yoam, Wasalakana, Kawatna, Kasalakna, Kawatna, Wala'ah, Tabayana, Banasayawan, Abal, Awashayana, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'atapara, Ba'ulani, Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The power in Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Abakashah. Lefananam. Fakat. La'pa'ah. Ka'amakallah. Makol Madawa. Fakat. Latahar. Amatzurain. Fakat. La'hakwayam. Amathid. Fakat. Arakawah. Atamahal. The Garishon. Ba'ashim Yahushua. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Barak Lanao. Wayasha'al. Wahabayah. Sapari. Hashem Yahushua. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Ayanya. Al-Ahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Izari. Ma'an. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Baratiza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regolka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yaishan. Shalomar. Yasha'al. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyanka. Yamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Vayirak. Valayulah. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Bakal Rai. Yashamar. Afnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'aka. Wa'aka. Ma'itha. Wa'ad Awulam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'ala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83.
Alahayam, Al Damiyalaka, Al Takarak, Al Tashakwat, Al Yahana, Al Yabika, Yahami Yawan, Wamasha Yaka, Nasha Awa, Ra'ash, Al Maka, Yam Yawa, Sawad, Waya Aitazawa, Al Tazapawan Yaka, Amarawa, Makawa, Wanakakida, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'al, Aiwa, Kaya, Nawa Aitazawa, La, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Waya, Yakaraka, Ahoria, Alawan, Washaman, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagari, Babal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashak, Amin Shabi, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Malawa, Imam, Ayawa, Zawad, Bukani Lawat, Salah, Al-Shab, Laham, Kamadi, Sarah, Kayabia, Banakov, Koyashwan, Nashamadu, Ba'ayanda Ara, Ayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatama, Nadiyamara, Ta'ara, Wakazabat, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kalanasi Kama, Ashar, Amorwa, Naira Shah, Lanawa, Nawa, Alahayam, Alahayam, Shayatama, Gongla, Kwash, Bapani Rakat, Sha'ash, Tabahari Yaira, Wakalaba, Talahat, Ariam, Khan, Taradama, Wasaharika, Wabasawapaka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Payaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashka, Shamka, Yahoo, Yabashwa, Wayabahol, Ariai, Wayabapara, Wayabadwa, Wayadawa, Kaya, Atha, Shamka, Yahoo, Babaka, Ayawan, Al-Kahar Rakaza. In the English, keep not thou silent.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still.
be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
lo,
thine enemies make a turmoil,
thy enemies make a turmoil,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden one.
against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation.
that the name of Yasha'Allah
But the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacle of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
the Baal,
the Baal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
to Jabin,
at the brook of Kizon,
at the brook of Kizon,
which perished at Endor.
which perished like Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Zeb.
and like thee.
Yea,
Yea,
or the princes of Sabbath,
all the princes of
and
Zabah,
as Zalmunna,
that was Amun,
who said,
who said,
Let us take take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy
So
tempest,
persecute them with thy temper,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled
in trouble
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
name alone,
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High
of the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Bless us, pray. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Rakha Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah,
Wa Yaka Allah.
Ma Yakal,
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahai,
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah,
Alawab Yahana.
Alawak Yahana,
Ha Alawapi.
Ha Alawapi,
Ha Sarani.
Ha Sarani,
Aquatis Yanya.
Akwati Zayanya,
Ha Yori.
Akaya Yoy,
Wa Ha Aquati.
Waha Akwati,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Wa Shimi Haushah.
Bashimi Haushah,
Wada Aman.
Water Aman. In the English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angel,
and the angel,
Commander General Yohana,
Commander General Yahweh,
the generals,
generals,
the captains,
captains,
the officers,
officers,
the troopers,
the troopers,
and the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it.
Sir, it's turn. Shabbat. See.
All right. We got another Saturday Sabbath service. When you read in the book of Leviticus chapter 23, it says that every 7 days is the Lord's Sabbath. All right. Every 7 days, it is a holy convocation. All right, brothers, don't forget that. Saturday is a holy convocation. It is a commandment to keep throughout our generations. All right, and we're here in the UPK keeping and maintaining that tradition, keeping the laws, obeying the Most High. This is what we do in this school. So this is a Saturday Sabbath service. All right, make sure you like, share, subscribe, help push this truth out, help find the brothers that are called. All right, help find the brothers and sisters that the Most High is looking for to wake up so we can get out of this captivity. All right, what verse we starting in?
Deuteronomy 12:4.
Deuteronomy chapter 12 and verse 4. As tradition, we read 7 verses in the Hebrew, and then we'll break down those 7 verses in the English. All right.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 12, verse 4 in the Hebrew. La'ah, Tayashawan, Khan, La Yahweh, Alahayam, Alahaya come. Verse 5. Kaya, Al, Hama, Kwam, Ashar, Ya Bukhar, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Makal, Shabbat Yakam, Lashawan, Ath, Shemawa, Shema, Lashakanwa, Tha, Darash Wa, Waba'ath, Shema. Verse 6. Waha Ba'atham, Shema, Al Dayakam, Wazabah Chaya Kam, Wa'ath, Mayashar Dayakam, Wa'ath, Daramath, Ya Dakam, Wana Wanadara Yakum. Wana the Bath Yakum. Wabakar Tha Bakwara Kum. Wataza'an Kum. Verse 7. Wa'akar Thumb Shema Lapanya Yahweh Alahayakum Washama Kathma Bakar Mashalak Yadara Kum Atham Wabath Yakum Ashar Barak Ka Yahweh Alahayaka. Verse 8. La'ah Tashawan Kakal Ashar Anakan Wa Ashayam Paha Hayawam Ayash Kal Hayashar Ba'ayan Yawa. Verse 9. Kaya La'ah Bayatham Itha Al Haman Waha Wa'al Hana Chal Ashar Yahweh Alahayaka Nathan Laka. Verse 10. Wa'ai bar thumb ath hayar hayaradan waya Shabbath yam ba'a rataza'a shar Yahweh Alahayakam Mana Khayal Athkam Wahan Yakha Lakam Makar Ayabakam Masa Bayab Wayash Batham Batak. Say there are 7 verses. There are 7 verses.
This is 7 verses in the English. Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 4. Ye shall not do so unto the Lord your God.
Okay, so where we left off last week, we were breaking down destroying the other nations' altars, the other nations' gods. Okay, the Most High commanded us not to live like these other nations. So you went over into a land, and if you, for example, you went over to East India today, right? You would see their altars, you would see their Shiva. What's that other name? Hanuman or Hanuman, something like that. Some flying monkey that they got over in India that they worship. The Lord said, when you go there, destroy those images. You know what I mean? Throw them in the garbage. Get rid of them. All right? And he said, ye shall not do so unto the Lord your God. Meaning, don't destroy the culture of the Most High, everything that he commanded us to do. All right? We're going to get rid of their gods and we're going to keep our God. Keep reading.
Verse 5. But unto the place which the Lord your God shall choose out of all your tribes to put his name there.
Con, and it's important to know where the Lord puts his name. You know what I mean? We have commandments that tell us, where to tithe to in the Lord's house. Laws like where to keep the Passover, where the Lord put his name. It's very important to know who the Most High is with. Keep reading.
Even unto his habitation shall ye seek, and thither thou shalt come.
God, even unto his habitation. He has a land that he chose, a pit. He loves Jerusalem. He loves the land of Israel. All right, that's where he chose to put his name. Keep reading.
Verse 6. And thither ye shall bring your burnt offerings, and your sacrifices, and your tithes, and heave offerings of your of your hand.
Con, you see, he said, bring all your offerings there, your sacrifices, your tithes. You can't tithe to wherever you want. You have to tithe where the Lord puts his name. It's very important. You have to give your sacrifices to where the Lord puts his name. What's the way you sacrifice today? You do the work of the Lord. You build his kingdom. You can't be in IUIC thinking that you're doing the services and the sacrifices of God. You're not building anything. You're building something that is man-made, something that goes against Christ. It's very important to know where the Lord put his name. Keep reading.
And your vows, and your free will offerings, and the firstlings of your herds and of your flocks.
Could you imagine someone like Jay-Z giving all his tithes and everything he has to IUIC? That's how evil keeps persisting on this earth. All those billions of dollars you give to T.D. Jakes, he's going to go buy an airplane so he can travel across the world. He's not going to feed blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. You brothers out here calling yourself, saying, you're God. Well, if you're God, should we be tithing to you? You going to fix the condition of our people? Keep reading.
Verse 7. And there ye shall eat before the Lord your God, and ye shall rejoice in all that ye put your hand up unto.
God, and there you shall eat before the Lord your God. It's such, sometimes I think this goes over brothers' heads. Come to the Detroit School and the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge and just sit down and eat. Just get some food. Open a bottle, have a drink. It's so valuable for us to gather together where the Lord puts his name. It means something. Zephaniah said, gather yourselves together, O nation not desire, before the decree comes, before his judgments come on this earth. Because judgments are coming. Revelation says that this place is going to drink of the vials of the wrath of God. Judgments are coming to this place. It's going to be destroyed. So gather where the Lord put his name. Keep reading.
Ye and your households, wherein the Lord thy God hath blessed thee. Verse 8. Ye shall not do after all the things that we do here this day. Every man whatsoever is right in his own eyes. Verse 9. For ye are not as yet come to the rest and to the inheritance which the Lord your God giveth you.
God, don't be selfish. Don't think about yourself. Think about the nation. Think about the inheritance that the Most High has for you. Keep going.
Verse 10. But when ye go over Jordan and dwell in the land which the Lord your God giveth you to inherit, and when he giveth you rest from all your enemies round about, so that ye dwell in safety.
Come, because getting to that land is safety. You understand? Getting out of our enemy's captivity, out of our enemy's kingdom, that is safety. This place is not our rest. I think Kodash has grilled that into my head. You know what I mean? What are you doing resting here? We have work to do. We have a kingdom to build. We have a land to get back to. Keep going. That's the end of the 7 verses.
This is Deuteronomy 12 and 11 in the Hebrew. Wahaya Hamakwa Wam Ashar Yabakar Yahweh Allahayakam Bawa Lashakan Shamwa Shema Shema Tabahaya Wa Ath Kal Asha Anakaya Ma Tazawa Ha Athkam I Walath Yakam Wazabak Yakam Ma Ashar Ma'ai Sharath Yakam Watha Ramath Yarakam Wakal Mabat Ma Bakar Nadara Yakam Ashar Thadara Wa La Yahweh, verse 12. Washam Chatham La Panya Yahweh Allahayakam Atham Waban Yakam Waban Tha Yakam Wa'ai Badakam Wa'ama Hath Yakam Wahala Waya Ashar Bashara Yakam Yakaya Ayan Lawa Halak Wanakol Ha Thakam, verse 13. Ha Shamar Laka Paya Tha'al Ha Al Thakam Salakia Al Thayaka Bakar Makwawam Ashar Tha Raha, verse 14. Kaya'am Mama Kwawam Ashar Yabakar Yahweh Ba'akad Shabbat Yakah Sham Salaha Al Thayaka Washam Tha'ashaha Kal Ashar Anakaya Matazawak, verse 15. Rakwa Bakal Awath Napash Ka Tazabak Wa Akor Tha Bashar Kabar Thath Yahweh Allahayaka Ashar Nathan Laka Bakor Sha'arayaka Hatama'ah Wa Hat Hawar Ya Akal Nawa Katazaba Ya Waka'a Ya Yal, verse 16. Rakwa Hadam la'a thakar wa al ha'arataza tashapak nawa kama yam. It's the end of the 7 verses. Wait, one more. 11, verse 17. Verse 17, la'a thawakor la'akor basha'ar yaka ma'ashar dagan ka wathayar shaka waya tazaharaka wabakar tha bakrak wataza anaka wakal narayaka ashar thadar wana wana da salaki wana da bath yaka wathar wayam wamath yadak salaki yadak. It's the end of the 7 verses.
This is next 7 verses in the English. This is Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 11. Then there shall be a place which the Lord your God shall choose to cause his name to dwell there. Thither shall ye bring all that I command you.
Khan, it's important where the Most High puts his name, right? As we said earlier, because, and this is a verse to you Muslims, you know what I mean, especially to you Muslims. Your first place of worship was Jerusalem. Why did that change? Who changed the truth of God into a lie? You know what I mean? Who came across and changed these laws? Islam and Muslims, they do not worship the same God. You worship a rock. You turn and face Mecca and worship that stone. That is not what Israelites are supposed to do. Black man, Hispanic man, indigenous man, you walking around with a kufi on your head, you look silly as hell. That is not your culture. Keep going.
Your burnt offerings and your sacrifices, your tithes, and heave offering of your hand.
Your burnt offerings, the food that we eat, we gather together. You know what I mean? Your sacrifices, the things, your burnt sacrifices to God, your tithes. Could you imagine giving all this to somebody else? Giving this to, you know, some other Israelite group that popped up in the year 2020? This is crazy. The Lord put his name somewhere, and that's where we're all supposed to gather. Keep going.
And all your choice vows, which ye vow unto the Lord.
Khan, even think about your heave offerings of your hand. Could you imagine, you know, showing off, for example, let's just say you get a new car, and you're showing off your new car saying you're doing good because of what the men and the elders in GMS told me. Do you understand the punishment coming to you? Blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous, the only reason some of you know who you are is because of the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana. And you're going to give that glory to somebody else? You've lost your mind. Keep going.
Verse 12. And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God, ye and your sons, and your daughters, and your manservants, and your maidservants, and the Levite that is within your gates, for as much as he hath no part nor inheritance with you.
Keep going.
Verse 13. Take heed to thyself, that thou offer not thy burnt offerings in every place that thou seest.
Ooh-wee. You think that the Lord has 50 different Passovers? You're out of your mind. You think there's 50 different places to worship or keep the Feast of First Fruits, the Feast of Tabernacles. The Lord said, take heed to thyself. Means guard yourself. Guard what it is you do. Guard where it is you put your resources. Guard where it is you put your time. Because not every burnt offering that you give is to the Most High. Keep going.
Verse 14. But in the place which the Lord shall choose in one of thy tribes.
But in the place which the Lord shall choose in one of thy tribes. Meaning that the Most High decided where to put his name. The Lord chooses who he's with and who he's not. It has always been that way. The Lord doesn't put his name in 200 different denominations of Christianity. Shit, I'm being kind. 200. They have over 2,000, 4,000 denominations inside that Christian church. That place is the house of Satan. The Lord chooses to put his name somewhere. He is not with everybody. Keep going.
There thou shalt offer thy burnt offerings.
Only there thou shalt offer thy burnt offerings. Keep going.
And there thou shalt do all that I command thee.
And only there you shall do all that he commands thee. You think that it's some honorable thing to be a bishop inside the IUIC? A bishop in Sakari, some chief head priest in a place where the Lord has not put his name? You are out of your mind. Keep going.
Verse 15. Notwithstanding, thou mayest kill and eat fresh in all thy gates. Whatsoever thou soul lusteth after, according to the blessing of the Lord thy God, which he have given thee. The unclean and the clean may eat thereof, as of the roebuck and as of the hart.
Keep going.
Verse 16. Only ye shall not eat the blood. Ye shall pour it upon the earth as water.
Keep going.
Verse 17. Thou mayest not eat within thy gates the tithe of the corn, or of thy wine, or of thy oil, or the firstlings of thy herds, or of thy flock, nor any of thy vows which thou vowest, nor thy free will offerings, or heave offerings of thine hand.
Keep going. That's the end of the verse. Because we're only supposed to do these things where the Lord put his name. You understand? Verse 18, we'll keep breaking that down. Let's get the next 7 in the Hebrew.
Deuteronomy 12, verse 18. Kaya Ein La Panya Yahweh Alahayaka Sa'a Ta'akal Nawa Bamakwa Wam Ashar Yabakar Yahweh Alahayaka Bawa Atha Wabanka. So like it, Wa Banak Wabath Ka Wa'a Badak Wa'amath Ka Wahol Waya Ashar Bashara Yaka Washamak Washama Kath La Panya Yahweh Alahayaka Bakal Mashalak Yadak. Verse 19. Hashamar Laka Panah Ta'azab Ath Halawaya Kal Yama Yaka Al Adamath Ka. Verse 20. Kaya Yarak Yaba Yahweh Alahayaka Ath Gabor Ka Ka Ashar Debar Laka Wa Amar Ra Salagi Wa Amar Rath Akal Ha Bashar Kaya Ta'awaha Napash Ka La Akal Bashar Bakal Awath Napash Ka Ta'akal Bashar. Verse 21. Kaya Yarak Kwa Mamaka Hamakwa Wam Ashar Yabarak. So like it, Yabakar Yahweh Alahayaka Lasha Wam Shamawa Shema Wazabak Kath Mabakwar Ka Wama Tazanaka Ashar Nathan Yahweh Laka Ka Ashar Tazayatha Tazayathka Wa Akal Tha Bashai Rayaka Bakal Awath Napash Ka. Verse 22. Ak Kayashar Yaakal Ath Ha Tazabaya Wa Ath Ha'ayar Khan Ta'akor Nawa Hatama'ah Ha'ata Ha-war Ya Yakad Wa Ya Akal Nawa. Verse 23. Rakwa Chazath Kwa Laba La Balath Ya Akor Hadam Kaya Hadam Ha'awa Hawa'a Hanapash Wala'a Ta'akor Hanapash Ain Ha'abash Habashar. Verse 24. La'ah Ta'akol Nawa Al Ha'aratazah Tashapakan Wa Come Yum. Center verse.
Most High in Christ. Excellent Hebrew. Salagi. You speaking that thing better than me. I can hear the Hebrew as he's reading it. You know what I mean? All right, Most High in Christ. Let's keep going in the English.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 18. But thou must eat them before the Lord thy God in the place which the Lord thy God shall choose.
Come, because that was the point of all of that. Everything that the Lord blessed us with. Right, verse 15 said, according to the blessing of the Lord thy God, which he hath given thee. Everything the Lord has given us, right? To do this in the place where the Most High chose, where the Most High put his name. Keep going.
Thou and thy son and thy daughter and thy manservant and thy maidservant and the Levite that is within thy gates, and thou shalt rejoice before the Lord thy God in all that thou puttest thine hands unto.
God, everything we build, all the work that we do, everything should be to the Most High. Everything should be to his benefit, to building up his kingdom, to doing his will on earth as it is in heaven. Keep going.
Verse 19. Take heed to thyself that thou forsake not the Levite as long as thou livest upon the earth.
Don't ever forget the priests. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. Christ spoke about that, giving water to a priest or helping out a priest. You know what I mean? That's not a light thing. You know what I mean? Some brothers and sisters, you're not strong enough to get in this school, no sweat. Help the ISUPK out. Help the priests. Help us get this work done. Keep going.
Verse 20. When the Lord thy God shall enlarge thy border, as he hath promised thee, and thou shalt say, I will eat flesh, because thy soul longeth to eat flesh. Thou mayest eat flesh, whatsoever thy soul lusteth after.
God, all the blessings that the Most High has for us, those things we long for. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're not in the ISUPK. You sitting there broke as hell with no blessings at all from the Most High, living in hell. You are longing for something better. You're longing to eat good flesh. You're longing to receive blessings of the Most High. And we can achieve these things by helping out the priests, by giving to the men in the ISUPK. Donate your money. All right, we got bills in here to pay for. And as we get these things paid for, it is open to every Black, Hispanic, and Indigenous. One of the greatest things that we offer in this school, we have free classes. You know what I mean? Brothers coming from all over the city to teach and educate for free. You know what I mean? Even think about just, what do they call it? The seminary school. People go to seminary school. You pay all these tens of thousands of dollars to go get some college degree on learning the Bible, and you don't learn shit. These classes are free. Go ahead.
If I may, sir, that's so heavy because, you know, them brothers, they, and a lot of those brothers, they go for a genuine, you know, purpose on searching for the Most High. They thinking that these people is gonna teach them something about the Bible. Know what I mean? Until they meet a real man of the Lord in the ISUPK, and they teach them a couple basic precepts that blow their mind, man.
Yeah, shoot, I saw a brother just yesterday. You know what I mean? All he was doing was going over Romans chapter 9 and verse 4. And it destroyed every thought, you know what I mean, of the Christian church. There's nothing you can do just reading one verse in the Bible. You learn that coming in this school. You know what I mean? Brothers, you're an officer. Don't ever overlook that officer's test. You know what I mean? That's just milk. And that's what Christ said. You got to give these people milk. You think you're going to the seminary school to learn all this meat and you don't know shit about the Bible. You don't have the milk of the scriptures. You know what I mean? You get that from the ISUPK. Keep going.
Verse 21. If the place which the Lord thy God hath chosen to put his name there be too far from thee, then thou shalt kill of thy herd and of thy flock, which the Lord hath given thee, as I have commanded thee, and thou shalt eat in thy gates whatsoever thy soul lusteth after.
God, and there's laws in this Bible. You know, for example, when it comes to keeping the Passover, you're coming from a long distance. You know what I mean? Back then, you know, they didn't have airplanes. You know what I mean? They didn't have trains or cars. where they could get somewhere a long distance in 20 hours. You know what I mean? Some of those distances could have been like a 2-3 weeks journey. You know what I mean? The Lord said if you can't make it to where He put His name, then go ahead and sacrifice, those meals where you are. Keep going.
Verse 22. Even as the roebuck and the hart is eaten, so thou shalt eat them. The unclean and the clean shall eat of them alike. Verse 23. Only be sure that thou eat not the blood, for the blood is the life, and thou mayest not eat the life with the flesh.
Good night. Someone give this precept to these white people. Well, was that on Epstein's Island? I can't remember where that was. Y'all out here drinking blood and eating human flesh and all this nonsense.
Yeah, if I may, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you look at all the heathens, that's a lot of every culture except the Israelites culture. It look like all the heathens, all of them drink blood. Man.
Yep. No, that's heavy. I think I was maybe, I was like 18 years old the first time I ate steak.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's a rich man food. I didn't know about that growing up. And I remember there was this Filipino dude, took me to some steakhouse. You know what I mean? I had a little buddy and he's sitting there and they're ordering some shit called a blue steak, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? and the waiter asked me, how do I want my steak? I said, well done. I didn't know any better. Yeah,
niggas get that steak extra crispy.
You know what I mean? I want that shit barbecue. He looking at me like, you know what I mean? I'm about to destroy some expensive food. I said, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I want my shit well done. You know what I mean? Because even the thought of eating something that could potentially have blood in it, you know what I mean?
It's like it just for the viewers. The blue steak is like rare.
Right.
I mean, 'cause a lot of niggas don't know about. Yeah, I heard that before. It's basically rare steak, man.
Yeah, God. You know what I mean? If the blood is coming out of it, don't touch that shit. It's lucky. You know what I mean? But that's not something that these heathens have. There are people without knowledge. There are people without wisdom. You know what I mean? They're just learning 2-3 years ago as COVID's coming for people to separate. You know what I mean? And keep their distance. Moses knew this 5,000 years ago. If you are unclean, separate. You know what I mean? The world needs the knowledge of this Bible. Keep going.
Verse 24. Thou shalt not eat it. Thou shalt pour it upon the earth as water.
Yeah, don't eat that shit. Salaki. Keep going. That's the end of the 7 verses. Let's keep going in the Hebrew.
It's Deuteronomy 12, verse 25. La'ah ta'akal nawa lamain yayatab laka walaban yaka Ahar Yaka Kaya Ta'ashaha Hayashar Ba'ayan Ya Yahweh. Verse 26. Rakwa Kwadash Yaka Ashar Yahai Salagi Yahweh Laka Wanadara Yaka Dasha Waba'ath Al Hamakwa Wam Ashar Yabakar Yahweh. Verse 27. Wa Ashar Ya Wa Salagi Wa Ashar Yas Al Thayak Habashar, Wahadam, Al, Mazabak, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Wadam, Zabak, Yaka, Yash, Paka, Al, Mazabak, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Wa Habash, Shalagi, Waha Bashar, the Akal, verse 28, Shamar, Washamaith, Ath, Kal, Ha Dabar Yum, Ha Ha'al Ha, Ashar, Anakaya, Ma Tazawak, Lama'ain, Yayat, Yayatab, Laka, Wala Banyaka, Akahar, Yaka, Id, Iwal Ma, Kaya, Da Ashaha, Hatawab, Waha Yashar, Bayan Ya Yahweh, Al Yaka, verse 29. Kaya, Yakar Yath, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Ath, Hagawa, Yam, Ashar, Atha, Ba'a, Shema, Larash, Tha, our thumb, Mapanya Yaka, Wayar Shatha, a thumb, Waya Shabbath, Ba'aratazam, verse 30, Hashamar Laka, Pan, Danakwash, Ahar Yaham, Akaraya, Hasham, Ha, Shamad Yam, Mapanya Ka, Wapan, Thadar Shah, La Alahaya Hum, La Amar, Ayaka Ha, Ya'ai Badwa, Hagawa Yum, Ha Alaha Ath, Alahaya Hum, Wa'a Aisha Ha Khan Gum, Anya. It's the end of the 7th verse.
Most High in Christ, let's get it in the English.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 25. Thou shalt not eat it, that it may go well with thee.
Kind of, that's it. Just don't eat the blood so it can go well with you. You know what I mean? Lord's wishing you the best. You know what I mean? Don't eat that so you can have a good life. Keep going.
And with thy children after thee.
And with thy children after thee. You should have. Somebody help these white people out. You know what I mean? You got these kids eating raw beef, raw ground beef, just chewing on it like it's nothing. Keep going.
When
That's what they do. I can't make this shit up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We laugh at it, and you know, that's think about the Lord when He said He laughs at our ignorance. You know what I mean? You sitting there eating, drinking raw blood. What else can you do but laugh? Are you retarded? Keep going.
When thou shalt do that which is right in the sight of the Lord. So, verse 26. Only thy holy things which thou hast, and thy vows thou shalt take, and go unto the place which the Lord shall choose.
God, don't defile the Lord's house. Don't defile the Lord's name. You know what I mean? That's a lesson every brother and sister in this school should learn. Don't defile the ISUPK. You're here, you're in a place where the Lord's name is, and you're gonna bring your sin here. You crazy. You know what I mean? You come in here with your dreadlocks. You know what I mean? You come in here hating your sister. You know, you're a sister, you know, sharing your man. You come in here and have a hatred towards that sister. Don't bring that garbage in here. Don't defile the Lord's house. Keep going.
Verse 27. And thou shalt offer thy burnt offerings, the flesh of the blood, upon the altar of the Lord thy God, and the blood of thy sacrifices shall be poured out upon the altar of the Lord thy God, and thou shalt eat the flesh. Verse 28. Observe and hear all these words which I command thee, that it may go well with thee.
Come, observe and hear all these words, everything that the Most High said. You know what I mean? You got how many, you know, thousands of verses in this Bible? You just read, you know, just one small verse that says, don't eat blood. Just a small verse in there. And you might think to just overlook that. You know what I mean? Would your oppressor overlook a law that you broke inside of America? Can you sit and look at your oppressor and say, well, I didn't know I was supposed to pay my taxes by this date? Your oppressor does not give a fuck. He's going to put you in jail, you know, for breaking his laws. Well, these laws that the Most High gave to us is the same thing. Don't overlook anything. You know what I mean? I remember telling Katab the other day, you know, there's a law that says to wash your sheets, you know, after you lay down with your rib. And I remember one time, you know, me and my rib made love, and, you know, we're tired at night, you know, we just want to go to bed. And I'm looking at those sheets differently, like, wonder what the Lord's going to do if I don't clean these goddamn sheets. You know what I mean? Don't overlook these laws. Don't overlook anything in this book. All of it is so our life can go well. That's the purpose of these. Keep on.
And with thy children after thee forever.
And your children are watching you. Your children are watching everything that you do. You want them to have a good, long, healthy life as well. Don't be selfish. Think about your kids. Think about your brothers, your sisters. Think about everybody that's watching how you carry yourself. It matters that you're perfect. It matters that Qayyam keeps every law of God. It matters that Ka'ar is perfect in everything he does. You don't think our ribs are watching us? They're just waiting for the day for us to do something wrong. They can't wait so that they can shout it to the mountaintop. They are watching. They're testing you. What are you going to do? It matters. We're meant to be leaders. The head of the woman is the man. You must be perfect. Keep going.
When thou doest that which is good and right in the sight of the Lord thy God. Verse 29. When the Lord thy God shall cut off the nations from before thee, whither thou goest to possess them.
Because these dumbasses out here drinking blood and eating raw meat, the Lord is going to cut them off. He's going to remove them out of your face. They're not going to be a problem to you. The Lord will remove them. Keep going.
And thou succeedeth them,
Keep going.
and dwellest in their land.
God, the Lord will move them and put you in their land. You know what I mean? The Lord will give the good of this earth to you if you obey him. Keep going.
Verse 30. Take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them.
Take heed to thyself, therefore, that you don't be snared by following them. You know what I mean? How many times my rib brings up something to me saying, hey, can we go here? Can we go to this party? You know what I mean? My rib's a Benjamite. You know what I mean? I'm going to put her on blast for a minute. I know your ass wants to go to Bacchanal and, you know what I mean, Carnival, but these things go against the Lord thy God. You know what I mean? We've been going to the islands once a year, you know what I mean, to go worship the god of Bacchus and not even know it. You know what I mean? We have to be mindful of everything that we do. You know what I mean? Every party going on, I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? I have no problem saying no inside my household. Oh, we want to go here. Well, who's doing it? Who told you that we could go there? Who told you that that's safe? Where did you get that from? Who posted that on Facebook? They're not in the ISUPK. I don't want to hear it. Keep going.
After that, they be destroyed from before thee, and that thou inquire not after their gods.
Because God forbid you inquire after their gods. You know what I mean? The Lord put a commandment that if any of our loved ones, anybody around us, even entice us to serve other gods, to take their life. That's how important these commandments are. It's how important it is that we stay on a straight path. You know what I mean? That we don't get enticed to do anything that goes against the Most High. You know what I mean? You show me anything, any kind of new food that I've never seen before, you better take that shit to General Muhammad. Better double check that. Because God forbid you go and inquire after these other gods. Keep going.
Saying, how did these nations serve their gods? Even so will I do likewise.
You better not. You better not. These other nations will have you drinking blood like it's nothing. You know what I mean? White people came over to Americas. They didn't know what a goddamn bath was till they met some natives that said, you should clean yourself. You see what I'm saying? Don't live like these other nations. Don't do anything that they do, because that will be the death of you. Keep on.
Verse 31. Thou shalt not do so unto the Lord thy God, for every abomination to the Lord which he hateth have thy done unto their gods.
Have they what?
Done unto their gods.
'Cause that's what all these other nations do. They do abominations before the Most High God. They live abominably. You know what I mean? Go pull up some North Korean food market. Watch what they're eating. All the disgusting grubs and eels and, you know what I mean, whatever the hell moves over in Korea, they are eating. It's disgusting. It's filthy. You know what I mean? Go live in Florida for a month. Go watch what those white people are eating down there. They're eating snake. They're barbecuing alligator. You know what I mean? Keep going.
For even their sons and their daughters, they have burnt in the fire to their gods.
And that's crazy, because what it's saying is that these heathens' gods has caused them to murder and burn their own children. And we follow them today, you know what I mean, and then commit abortion against our own kids. You understand? So the Lord told you not to do that. back during the time of Moses.
Right. And, and my other one brought such a heavy point out. You know what I mean? You're sitting there in 2026 as a Christian. That is the worship of another God, the worship of another nation's God. That is not our culture. You know what I mean? You've been sitting here and think about, a lot of us got to look this up. Look up the Spanish Inquisition. You know what I mean? The Spanish Inquisition came and forced another nation's religion on blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. It forced it on us. And you're still a Christian? Are you crazy? Look up the history. Forced baptism. Forced you to pray to a white Jesus. They forced another nation's religion on you. Forced another nation's God on you. And you worship that. You wanted to say something, Carl?
I was gonna say, and the doctrine of discovery. I mean, look that up. With the Catholic Church authorized in the name of their God.
Good night. The Lord said not to worship these other gods. Read that again, Koyam. Where were we at?
Verse 31. Thou shalt not do so unto the Lord thy God. For every abomination to the Lord which he hateth have thy done unto their gods.
God, they have done to their gods. You know what I mean? You imagine how filthy it is that Christian pastor is sitting there eating pork to his God. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Shit, I was talking to my rib the other day. I mean, there's something wrong with Benjamites too. You know what I mean? Like the scriptures say that the law dwells between Benjamin's mind. It's always on our mind. My dad, Salaki, as much as I love you, 60-year-old Benjamite has never touched pork in his life, nor will he ever eat it. But as a Christian, he'll say, "No, go. It's okay to eat. It's okay to eat that pork. It's okay to grill that thing." Something wrong with Benjamin, Salaki. But you're a Christian pastor eating pork. That is an abomination to your God. Goes against everything that the Most High wants. Keep going.
For even their sons and their daughters, they have burnt in the fire to their gods.
Ooh-wee. From the time they're born, they're eating pork. The time they're born, they're eating bacon. Bacon and eggs. I asked my son the other day, check your sandwich to see if there's pork on it. He looked at me and said, "What is pork?" I said, God damn. You know what I mean? That's how our children are meant to be raised. But these children of the other nations, man, god damn. You know what I mean? Eating pepperoni pizza, pork pepperoni pizza from the time they're born. Keep going. That's the end of the 7 verses. All right, let's get the next 7 in the Hebrew.
This is Deuteronomy 13:1. Ath.
What was at the end in God. You okay to read this here? Try. One sign, Chris.
Fuck yeah.
You got it on the blue letter Bible?
God. Deuteronomy 12:32. Cal. Yeah.
Oh, let me get it.
How's
We're at what are we at? Deuteronomy 32?
Yeah, 12:30.
Yeah, I'm no better. I don't read that shit. It's lucky.
It's just hard to see it on the phone.
Let me see if I can get this. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32. Where is it? This is Deuteronomy chapter 12 and verse 32 in the Hebrew. Al, or Slakia, Akah, Slakia, Ath, Kal, Hadabar, Ashar, Awabia, Ha'ai, Raha, Ar, Kakam, Aqua, Kasha, Maraya, Slakia, Kasha, Marawan, La'ai, Shawam, Slakia, La'ai, Shawak, La'a, Kamap, Ila Yawan, Slakia, Al Yawan, Nala'a, Slakia, Wala'a, Kabara'ai, Kama, Kana. You can grab the next. All right.
Water. Deuteronomy 13:1. Ath, Kal, Hadabar, Ashar, Anakaya, Matazawa, Ha, Athkam, Athwa, Tashamar, Wa, La Ashar, Wath, La A, Tasap, Al Yawa, Wala A, Tagarai, Mama Nawa, verse 2, Kaya, Ya Kwawam, Bakwar, Baka, Nagabaya, Awa, Khalam, Khalawam, Wanath, Na, Alakam, Salakia, Alaka, Awath, Awa, Mawapath, verse 3. Did I mess up somewhere? Waba'a, Hawa'ath, Waham, Wapath, Ashar, Dabar, Alahayaka, La Amor, Nalakaya, Achar, Ya, Alaham, Alaha, Salakia, Alahayakam, Akar, Yam, Ashar, La'a, Yada'ath, Ma, Wa, Na'ib, Dam, verse 4, La'a, verse 4, La'a, Tashamai, Al, Deborah, Hana, Barya, Haha, Waha, Awa, Al, Khawala, Hachol, Wam, Haha, Waha, Kaya, Manasaha, Yahweh, Allahayakam, Thakam, La, the Ith, Hayasha, Hayashakam, Aha, Bayam, Ath, Yahweh, Allahayakam, Bakal, Laba, Bakam, Wabakal, Napash, Na, Salakia, Napash, come, verse 5. Ahar, Yahweh, Allahayakam, Talakawa, Wa'a, Thawa, Tayar, Awa, Wa'ath, Ma, Tazawath, Yawa, Tasham, Warwa, Wabakwal, Wa, Tashamai, Wa, Athwa, the Ib, Tha, Ibda, the Abide, Wabawa, Tha, Dabakwa, Wan. That's it. That's the end of the 7 verses.
Most High and curse.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 32. What things soever I command you, observe to do it. Thou shalt not add thereto, nor diminish from it.
Come, right? Because the Lord said, you know what I mean? Everything that he said is important. You know what I mean? Don't miss over any of the laws. All of it is important. All of it means something. All of it has a spirit to it. Christ said that all the laws can be summed up in these 2 things: to love your brothers and to love the Most High with everything. You know what I mean? That sums up the law, because when you love one another, you're not going to see something bad happen to your people. You know what I mean? You love your son. How can you love your son and give him pork? How can you love your child, and give him some meat that has blood in it? You can't. These laws are everything. These laws govern how we act. So take away, add to it. Keep on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 13, verse 1. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams.
Or a dreamer of dreams. We about to should title this Deuteronomy 13, Martin Luther King. Keep going. Read that again.
If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder.
If you could, Ka'ar, grab the verse in Jeremiah that says, the heart is deceitful above all things. Okay, that is a very important verse. You know what I mean? That verse could probably sum up, a lot of what we're about to read. All right? Because there's a spirit behind what the Most High is saying. He just told us that every law is important. Don't skip over any law. Don't add, don't take away. Okay, go ahead and read that verse.
Khan, this is Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things.
The Lord said the heart is deceitful above all things. You get some idea in your mind, and you think this is something we should follow. You know what I mean? I heard a sister the other day, saying that, she was reading something and she feels that this is right. Slacky, it says, fuck your feelings. Fuck that intuition. Fuck that epiphany. You know what I mean? Salakia for cussing. But these ideas that we have, these intuitions that we have, these dreams that we have, you know what I mean? You think the Lord is talking to you You know what I mean? You've been eating pork and celebrating birthdays for 50 years, and now the Lord just showed you something. I had a brother the other day telling me how the Lord showed him that the internet is evil, that the internet is the most evil thing on this earth. All I said to the brother is, there's no law, there's no sin. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with a pig walking around on this earth. The pig was created to do something. But you go ahead and start eating this abomination, now you're going to start harming yourself. The pig isn't meant for you to consume. It doesn't mean that there's not a purpose for it. And you think that the Lord is talking to you in your mind, giving you some new way to live. That shit is backwards as hell. You know what I mean? Yeah, you really get a dream from the Most High, bring that to a priest. Bring that to a real prophet of God and see what he has to say about it. You know what I mean? The New Testament, there's a verse that says some brothers have the gift of, receiving dreams. But guess what? There's also some brothers who have the gift of interpreting these dreams. These are different gifts that people have. So you have a dream, come bring it to a priest. Come bring it to a brother who can interpret that dream. Because you listen to that dream and you just, follow your own way. Next you know you're doing something against the Lord your God. And that's exactly what Martin Luther King did. Go ahead and read that again.
If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder, verse 2.
Yeah, keep going.
Verse 2. And the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods.
Let us go after other gods. That's the important part of that dream. If you have a dream from the Most High, and you think that this dream is telling you to go serve other gods, that is not something you should follow. Because now you're going to start adding or taking away from God's laws. You know what I mean? Peter had a dream. Peter had a dream of eating unclean things, and that Negro said, I ain't touching this shit. That dream said, rise, Peter, kill and eat. Peter's like, I ain't eating this shit. That goes against the laws of God. That goes against everything I know. And then an angel said, look, this dream is not about food. This dream is about people. And Peter got the understanding of the dream. You know what I mean? You can have a dream from God, but you go in and take that dream to just, interpret it for yourself. You know what I mean? You might start teaching or leading people in the wrong way. So you get a dream, you bring that to a priest. It is very important. You know what I mean? Commanding General Yohana, before he does things, he has brothers that he counsels with. You know what I mean? That's the same thing going on in heaven. You know what I mean? They'll have a council before the Most High before they go and execute an order. All these things are biblical. Keep reading.
Which thou hast not known, and let us serve them.
Good night. Could you imagine having a dream? You're a brother in the school, you have a dream, and you go to Commanding General Yohana and say, hey, Salakia, General, I had a dream that we can sleep with white women. Good night. Come on, man. Genesis, what? They had a dream that all white people can be saved. That's madness, man. That's madness. And you're missing, you just heavily misunderstanding the point of these scriptures. So I said earlier, that officer's test is so heavy because it'll give you the milk that you need to understand the foundation of this book. Somebody can tell you, oh, I had a dream we can sleep with white women. You can sit there and say, but wait a minute. I know that I can't serve other gods. I know there's a spirit behind what might happen if I attach myself to somebody else. I attached myself to somebody else, and they might be Muslim. Their family might be Christian. What am I going to do now that I'm in this situation? There's a spirit behind these laws. And you don't understand that spirit. You get a dream, and Lord knows what you're going to be doing. You're missing the point of why God said not to do this. But when you understand that foundation, when you understand how important and valuable every single law that he wrote is, there's certain things that will never change. You know that no matter what, the Lord said where you tithe, where you worship, where you sacrifice, where you have your burnt offerings, where you do the service of God is always where the Lord put his name. So now somebody has a conversation with you of, I had a dream. The Passover next year is going to be inside of Hawaii. You can sit there and say, I don't know about that. Is there a UPK school in Hawaii? There a UPK school over in Africa? If there's not, I don't know why we going down there. It's important to stay on keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Read that verse again.
This is verse 2. And the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them.
God. Yeah, I mean, don't ever go after other gods. Keep going.
Verse 3. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet, or that dreamer of dreams. For the Lord your God proveth you, to know whether ye love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul.
Because for all you know, Martin Luther King was just a test. It was just a test from the Most High to see what you would do. Don't think that he's the only brother. More brothers will come and they will say, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Lord said white people can be saved. That's a test. That's a test from God to see what you will do. Your life is a test. Keep going.
Verse 4. Ye shall walk after the Lord your God and fear him.
Because that's the only thing you should ever do. Fear the Lord your God. Keep going.
And keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments. Keep going.
And obey his voice.
His voice. Keep going.
And ye shall serve him.
And ye shall serve him. No matter what. I remember telling my rib, I said, hey, God, one day I wake up and I say, I want to be Muslim. Take the kids and run. You know what I mean? Take the kids and run far. Don't ever let them leave this school. You know what I mean? That's the spirit that we have to have. Don't ever serve other gods. Keep going.
And cleave unto him. Verse 5. And that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death.
Ooh-wee. What happened to Martin Luther King?
Put to death.
That brother was put to death. Don't play with the Most High. Keep going.
Because he hath spoken to turn you away from the Lord your God.
That brother said, before his life was ended, I fear I led my people into a burning bush or into a burning house. That's what Martin Luther King did. He led you somewhere you were not supposed to go. He led you into a place where people go to die. That man's life was put to death. We still following Martin Luther King's dream in 2026. This is just a man's dream. That man is dead. You want to see a Rastafarian go crazy? You know, shout out Captain Shock, shout out Zabadi. We see a Rastafarian, man. Haile Selassie is dead. Haile Selassie is dead. It's over. You think he was the next Christ to come rule with the next dream? That we should go move to Africa and, you know what I mean? That's the next place we should go worship Ethiopians? Don't follow that, man. Haile Selassie is dead. We need to let his dream die. Keep going. Verse 5? You can start from verse 5 at the top.
And that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death.
Shall be put to death. Martin Luther King is dead. Haile Selassie is dead. Keep going.
Because he have spoken to turn you away from the Lord your God.
Martin Luther King told you to join with white people. Told you to be Christian. Haile Selassie told you to go worship Ethiopians. These Negroes are dead. Keep going.
Which brought you out of the land of Egypt and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, to trust thee out of the way which the Lord thy God commanded thee to walk in. So shall thou put the evil away from the midst of thee.
You imagine that? Haile Selassie, the Lord brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of bondage, and Haile Selassie told you that Egypt was a promised land. Brought you right back into Egypt, into bondage under Egyptians. Now you're crying out to the Egyptian government, you know, to help you out. Egypt is not the promised land. You understand? America is not the promised land. Joining with white people, that is not the promised land. That was a man's dream we should have never followed. Keep going.
Verse 6. If thy brother, the son of thy mother, or thy son, or thy daughter, or the wife of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is as thine own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods, which thou have not known, thou nor thy fathers.
Look, man, there's a punishment for, you know, leading blacks, Hispanics, indigenous into serving other gods. You brothers, you know, trying to entice people to be a good Christian, it is not going to go well with you. There is punishments for doing this. You're a brother in 2026 still trying to convert black people into worshiping some white man's Jesus. That is insane. There is a punishment for that. That's the end of the 7 verses. All right, so with that said, we're gonna close out the Sabbath service. All right, men of Israel, Imagine, which means stand.
Yashala, which means to Israel.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabrak, Yah.
How about Shemi Al Shabrak? Yeah.
Yahweh Shemi Al Shabrak, Yah.
Brothers, salute the scrolls.
Yeah, what's him? Yeah. How about Shimmy Hub Shabbat? Yeah.
Margin, finish the stand. Sir, when y'all Akadoma, which means turn to face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash.
Wadash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakaka.
Malakaka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratazak.
Baratazak.
Bawa.
Bawa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemayim.
Washemayim.
Wathananaw.
Nathanaw.
Come.
Nakom.
Kal.
Kal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakunaw.
Wasalakunaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Kasalakunaw.
Kasalakunaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Wala'ad.
Wala'ah.
Tabayanaw.
Tabayanaw.
Manasaya 1.
Manasaya 1.
Abal.
Abal.
Awshanaw.
Awshanaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rod.
Rod.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ka.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wala'ala.
Wala'ala.
Wala'ataparak.
Wala'ataparak.
La'ulamium.
La'ulamium.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father,
God.
which art in heaven,
Which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts
You forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom
and the power,
and the power
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
The power. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Baba Kushah.
Baruch Shah.
Wathananaw.
Nathanaw.
Akak.
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 Barfa'ah.
Barfa'ah.
Kamakallah.
Al-Makalah.
Call Madawa.
Paul Madawa.
Akak.
Akak.
Atahar.
Latahar.
Amatazarayim.
Matzurayim.
Akak.
Akak.
Ahakwayam.
Lahakwayam.
Amathi.
Amathia.
Akak.
Akak.
Al-Rakawah.
Al-Rakawah.
Atama'alim.
Atama'alim.
Garshan.
Garshan.
Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Wada Aman.
Wada Aman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
please give us the power.
please give us
The power to heal.
the power to heal
All manner of sickness.
all manner of sickness,
And all manner of disease.
all manner of disease,
The power to cleanse the lepers.
the power to cleanse the leper,
The power to raise the dead.
the power to raise the dead,
The power against unclean spirits.
the power against unclean spirits,
To cast them out.
to cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
Thank you so big.
thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha Allah.
Wayasharal.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Sapari.
Safari.
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Wada Aman.
The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
Bless us
bless us
and Israel
and Israel
and the school.
and the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
Thank you so big.
thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hari.
Al-Hari.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azari.
Izari.
Azari.
Izari.
Ma'an.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Ana.
Ana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'al.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazorka.
Tazorka.
Ayad.
Ayad.
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka.
Yahamawan.
Yamwan.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
Ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wairak.
Wairak.
Allah Yallah.
Allah Yallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makor Rad.
Makor Rad.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afna Pashka.
Afna Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazza
Taza Aka.
Wabba Aka.
Wabba Aka.
Ma'atha.
Ma'atha.
Wa'ad Awalam.
Wa'ad Avalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Allah Hayam.
Al Hayam,
Al Damla Yamlika.
Al Damayalaka,
Al Takaraj.
Al Takaraj,
Al Tashakwat.
Al Tashakwat, Al
Yahana.
Yahana,
Al Yavi.
Al Yabika,
Hami Yawan.
Yahamiyawan,
Washaman Nayaka.
Mashana Yaka,
Nasha Awa.
Nasha
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Aimaka.
Amaka,
Yam Yawa.
Yam Yawa,
Sawad.
Sawad,
Waya Aitazu.
Waya Aitazu,
Al Tazapawayaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa.
Amarwa,
Kawa.
Lakarwa,
Wanakakina.
Wanakakina,
Magoria.
Magoya,
Wala'ad.
Wala'ad,
Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Shamya Sharali.
Sham Yashral,
Aiwad.
Iwad,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Waya Aitazu.
Nawaitazu,
La.
La,
Kadwa.
Kadwa,
Al Yak.
Al Yaka,
Waya.
Arya,
Yakwaka.
Yakwaka,
Ahoya.
Ahoya,
Adawan.
Adawan,
Wayashamai.
Wayashamai,
Alayam.
Alayam,
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba,
Garia.
Wa'agaria,
Wabal.
Gabal,
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalat,
Alashak.
Alashad,
Amishak.
Amishagi,
Tazawar.
Tazawar,
Mashawar.
Imam Ashawar,
Nalawa.
Nalawa,
Aiman.
Aiman,
Ayat. Ayawa.
Ayawa,
Zawad.
Zarwan,
Labayan Lawat.
Labani Lawat,
Salah.
Salah,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Laham.
Laham,
Kamadi.
Kamadi,
Kasi Yasara.
Yasarah,
Kayavia.
Kayabi,
Panakal.
Panakal,
Yashua.
Wayashma,
Shadmore.
Shadmua,
Ba'ayanda Ra'a.
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Hayawa.
Hayawa,
Aman.
Daman,
La'adam.
La'adam,
Shayatam.
Shayatamu,
Nariyamawa.
Nadiyamawa,
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara,
Wakazabah.
Wakazabah,
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak,
Wakazazar.
Wakazazal,
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai,
Kal.
Kal,
Nasi Akama.
Nasi Kuma,
Ashar.
Ashar,
Amar Wa.
Amarwa,
Nayarash.
Nayarash,
Lanawa.
Lanawa, Ah,
Nayawa.
Nawa,
Al-Hayam.
Al-Hayam,
Al-Hayah.
Al-Hayah,
Shayatamu.
Shayatamu,
Gogla.
Gagala,
Kwash.
Kwash,
Lapayaraka.
Wapanyaraka,
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash,
Laba'ariya Aru.
Gaba'ari Ira,
Wakalaba.
Wakalaba,
Talahat.
Kalahat,
Aryam.
Aryam,
Kantabadami.
Kandaradaka,
Masa Arika.
Masa Irika,
Wabasaf Mapaka.
Wabasabapaka,
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam,
Mala'at.
Mala'at,
Payaham.
Payaham,
Kwalawan.
Walawan,
Wayabakwashu.
Wayabakwashu,
Shaka.
Shamka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yabashu.
Yabashwa,
Wayabahoa.
Wayabahoa,
Aya'ai.
Aya'ai,
Wayabakarwa.
Wayabakarwa,
Waya'abadwa.
Wayabadwa,
Wayadawad.
Wayadawad,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Asa.
Asa,
Shamka.
Shamka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Batu.
Baka,
Ayawan.
Ayawan,
Al-Kaha Rakaza.
Alcohol Rakaza. In the English, keep not thou silence,
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh,
Yahweh.
hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and that hate thee
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up the head,
They have taken crafty counsel
taking crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Yasharallah
that the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
They have consulted together.
They are consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate.
They are confederate
Against thee.
against you,
The tabernacles of Edom.
the tabernacles of Edom,
And the Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelites,
Of Moab.
of Moab,
And the Hagarenes.
and the Hagarenes,
Of Baal.
of War,
And Ammon.
and Ammon,
And Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
The inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Sure also is joined with them.
Sure also is joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah,
Do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
As to Sisera.
as to sincere,
As to Jabin.
as to Jabin,
At the brook of Kizon.
at the brook of Kizon,
Which perished at Endor.
which perished thy Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like a rib,
And like Zeb.
and like Z,
Yea.
yea,
All the princes of Zabah.
all the princes of Sabbath,
And as Zalmunna.
Zamun,
Who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy
So
tempest,
persecute them with thy temper,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be
let
confounded
them be confounded
and troubled
in trouble
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
at the Most High,
of the Most High,
over all the earth.
of all the earth.
Bless his prayer. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai,
Wa ma yaka Allah.
wa Yaka Allah,
Wa ala hayy.
wa Allahim,
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Yahah,
Ala wap Yahana.
Alawak Yahana,
Ha ala wap.
Alawak,
Ha Saranium.
Hasuranium,
Quatas Yanya.
Akwati Zayanium,
Akaya Yoya.
Akayoyolim,
Wa ha Akwati.
Waha Akwati,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Hashem Yahushua.
Bahashim Yahushua,
Wa Rahman.
Wada Aman. In the English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Yahweh Shai,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angel,
and the angel,
commanding General Yohanan,
commanding General Yohanan,
the generals,
the general,
the captain,
captain,
the officers,
the officers,
the troopers,
the troopers,
and the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in
Shai,
the name of Yahweh Shai,
thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it.
This is the person's prayer. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in
Shai,
the name of Yahweh Shai,
listen to us now,
listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evil
Send evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against us,
that speak against us,
thy prophets,
thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the schools.
and the schools,
Send evil
and evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose
and shake loose
the treasure
the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school,
Force their riches to enter
force their riches to enter
into thy sanctuary.
into thy sanctuary,
Send evil
send evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nation
and the nation
and their drug dealers,
and their drug dealers,
the court system,
the court system,
the prison
the
system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinheads,
Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus,
the gay
the
movement,
gay movement,
the lesbian
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
workers of space force,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Marines,
Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet
and the airways,
and the airwaves,
the cable access channel
cable access channels,
and the radio channel.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit
Convict the spirit
of any of thy people
of any of thy people
that seek to stop us
that seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop us
or try to stop us
from broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the players.
Cause them to go
Cause them to go
to and fro, through the earth, and consume them. Let the plagues, shake the house, of the thief, and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel, come down with the flying saucer, and punish all the heathen, that come up against us, as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all, that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread, through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you always. So be it. Sir, which means turn. Is there any brother that wants to be anointed? Now, all right. This anointing prayer is just for the brothers up here. Yabaraki Yahweh.
Yabaraki Yahweh.
Yabaraki Yahweh.
Yabaraki Yahweh.
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 Wayashamarka.
Wayashamarka.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Alika.
Alika.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'a Yahweh.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Pan Yahweh.
Alika.
Alika.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashem.
Bashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magan.
Magan.
Agan.
Agan.
Mayah.
Maya.
Maya. Malaakia. Malaakia. Bashim Yahushua. The water Aman. In the English, what we said was Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, protect. All right.
Kwam Yasha.
That
being said, we're going to close out. Praise again. In Israel, Majum Shabbat, Majum Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Yahweh dismissed.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do. They're one West.